In this Bendix trade training video, we show you how to perform a full brake service on the Hyundai i30. Perfect for everyday vehicles, this i30 will be receiving a set of Bendix General CT disc brake rotors and disc brake pads, along with a brake fluid flush. Make sure you have the correct brakes for your vehicle by heading to the Bendix website and inputting your vehicle's details into our parts finder. From there, you can purchase your brakes from your nearest Bendix stockist. For this job, you'll need basic hand tools, a rag, caliper hooks, a caliper tool, a brake bleeder kit, access to compressed air, Bendix brake and parts cleaner, and Bendix Ceramisil brake parts lubricant. To start the service, lift the bonnet and remove the brake fluid reservoir lid. Cover the reservoir with a rag to keep debris out, then raise the vehicle and remove the wheels. With the wheels off, undo the bolts on the first brake caliper and lift it away from its bracket. Hang it out of the way, then remove the old brake pads. Be sure to put any retaining clips in a safe place. Next, unbolt the caliper bracket and remove the old rotor. Clear any corrosion from the hub using sandpaper and brake cleaner. Remove the slide pins, give them a thorough clean, and re-grease them with a small amount of brake parts lubricant. From there, the slide pins can be refitted. Next, wind the caliper pistons in using the appropriate tool. Fit your new Bendix General CT disc brake rotor. Bendix's Swift Fit coating eliminates the need to clean the rotor as part of the install. Bendix General CT disc brake rotors also feature our Swift Check wear indicator for an easy way of estimating remaining rotor life. Refit the caliper bracket to the hub. From there, prepare your new Bendix General CT disc brake pads by applying a small amount of brake parts lubricant to the shim and back of each pad. The new pads can then be fitted to the caliper bracket with the existing retaining clip, and the caliper can be bolted back on. Bendix's blue titanium stripe means that bedding in isn't required as part of the service. Repeat the process on all four corners of the vehicle, then move on to the brake fluid flush. Connect your bleeder kit to compressed air, then place the suction hose into the bottom of the brake fluid reservoir. Squeeze the trigger to siphon the old brake fluid out, and once the reservoir is empty, refill it with new Bendix brake fluid. Next, connect the bleeder hose to the caliper bleed nipple at the furthest corner from the brake master cylinder. Then, loosen the nipple and squeeze the trigger until the air bubbles dissipate and only fresh fluid appears within the tubing. Repeat this for each caliper from furthest to closest to the master cylinder. This can also be done with a second person depressing the brake pedal if you don't have a bleeder kit available. Keep an eye on the reservoir throughout and top up when necessary. If it runs dry, you'll need to restart the procedure. Once complete, reinstall the reservoir cap, refit the wheels, and road test the vehicle to ensure that everything is in good working order. For more info on Bendix brake products for your vehicle, visit www.bendix.com.au.
Bendix. Put your foot down with confidence.